Hello, everyone. Good day, good day, good day. Hope you can hear me and see me. Let me know if you can hear and see me today because I am outside today streaming. So I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of problems with connection, but I definitely wanted to come on. I know I'm a little late. Thank you for joining me for the Reset Grow Show today. And as you're coming in, do let me know that you're hearing and seeing me. So today what we're talking about is a five-step formula for making money online with your blog. Okay, so a lot of people ask, how do you make money online? How do you do all of this with the online marketing? And the reality is you've got to start somewhere. Okay, you start with a plan, all right? And this formula, it's the basic formula that millions of people have been using online to make money. And it starts with creating and registering your domain, right? Now, nobody likes to go to a blog that says themarketingmom.blogspot.com. Okay, we're going to themarketingmom.com, or maybe you've got a really funky name and you like your name, hillaryfreitas.com. But the first step is actually registering your domain and make it memorable, right? There's some people who say hotmoney.com or whatever the case may be. A lot of people have made money just grabbing hot domains. Okay, and that's the other thing that you gotta be careful with so that your domain may be already purchased and you probably need to buy it from somebody. Okay? So anyway, that's the first step. Create your blog and get a domain. All right. Now, what we mean by create a blog, now there are very many sites. SiteGround, for example, is one of my hosting companies that they actually have this wonderful step-by-step guide how to set up your blog, and it's very easy. When people talk about WordPress blog, they think about WordPress.com. We're not talking about that. We're talking about installing a plugin called WordPress onto your site, and that's how you're going to set up your blog, right? Many tools, many plugins, and if you need assistance with that, you can always reach out to me because that I do in my sleep. Okay, that I could do in my sleep, setting up blog posts and everything for you. So definitely, that's the first thing that you want to do. Grab your domain, set up your blog. The next thing that you want to do is write the content. Now, when we say write the content, we don't mean to go out there and write 300 words. That is actually a closing line, okay? When we talk about writing the content, who you're writing to, what your target audience is, you want to write killer content. When we say killer content, we mean content that is going to help somebody from point A to point B. So maybe you're going to write a blog post about how to set up a blog, right? That is going to take a lot of detail. You're probably going to have screenshots. You maybe even going to have some tutorial videos. Many companies have already done the work for you, and you could always look to see what they've done. Other type of blog post content wise that you could write about is like affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? How do I become an affiliate marketer? Where are the sites that I can access and tap into to sell products and services? What type of blog do I need to have? Again, that comes into setting up your blog. So you see the type of content. It has to be, you have to do a lot of research and create that killer content that's going to drive traffic. Talking about meat and potatoes, all right? We've already left the tomato. For now, we want the raw meat. There's just what it is that you're writing about. The next thing you have to do is convert your visitors. So the content is going to get people to your site. That's what you want. You want people coming to your site. That's the content. But then when people come to your site, what are they going to do? All right. We're talking about the five-step formula to making money. And people are the ones that have the money in their hands. So you've written all of this wonderful content, you've brought people to your website. Now, what do you need to do? You've got to convert them to subscribers. You're either going to convert them to a newsletter, email list, or convert them right there on your blog. You could have something that's like, notify me of the new blog post. You are making them into subscribers for your blog. So every time you put out new content, they're going to get notified of the content thing that you could do is on your blog post, give away something free. All right. You've probably heard it a million times by now. We've been talking about this for the last 20 years in digital marketing space. Give them something for free so that they get onto your list. They become subscribers. Now, here's where you convert Once they've been subscribers, now you keep communicating with them. You're on there on your newsletter, you keep sending them information, sending them value, not selling. And every once in a while, now here comes the money. Every once in a while, that's when you're going to recommend a product or service, recommend a business opportunity, recommend something that you are probably an affiliate for, or it's something that you have actually created and you're wanting to sell to them. And the simple formula of creating your blog post, writing the content, getting traffic to your site, converting them to subscribers. That's the biggest part because once they've gotten used to your content and your value, once you've converted them to subscribers, then they're going to want to buy from you. But you've got to put something in front of them, not inside of that subscription portal, right? Or wherever it is that you're emailing them. Okay. And notice I didn't say sell them. I said recommend. Because a lot of the people who are going to be following you will probably have the same sort of problems that you've probably faced and you found a solution. It's kind of like, a good friend, my cousin actually, she has the same type of hair as my children, and she recommended a specific type of brush for me to use on their hair. And what did I go out and do? I went and I bought the brush because she recognized the problem that I have that's similar to hers. She found a solution and then she recommended the solution. So the reality is when you're selling online, you're making recommendations based on the solutions that you have found for the same type of problems that other people have. Okay. So I hope that was like really clear and that, very short, um, kind of punchline training for you today because I am a little late, but I really wanted to share this because a lot of people overcomplicate this process. It's five simple steps. Buy your domain, start writing content. Make sure you do the research. And this is where a lot of people get tripped up, right? They just want to put out half, half valuable content. You've got to go out there and really figure out who it is that you want to serve. What do they need? And start pushing that content out to them. And then convert them to subscribers. Keep communicating with them in your newsletter or whatever form you want to keep communicating with them, and then make recommendations to them. All right. The recommendations that you make are obviously going to be some form of affiliate product or maybe a physical product that you have to sell, or you never know what it may be. But that's your model. And whether you want to go through the work or not, a lot of people, but that sounded too easy. It is easy because that's all online marketing and online making money online is. It's getting people to an offer and then making a recommendation. It's as simple as that. So yes, today has been a very short and sweet training on the five-step formula to making money online from your blog. Hope you got value, and if you have got value, please go ahead and share. Let people know about this simple formula that you too can use and you too can implement. Whether you want that assistance in getting all of this set up, yes, there are a lot of technical things involved in it. Hit me a comment below, all right? Or for my moms out there interested in learning a little more detail, you can join my group, Bringing Moms Home. All right, go ahead and find it, or you hit me up a message, a private message on Facebook, and I'll definitely get you added inside of that group. We're on a journey together of bringing moms. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.